Imagine waking up every day inside a giant stone fortress, guards at your door, enemies outside the walls, and absolute power in your hands. Sounds epic, right? But living like a king behind castle walls was way more intense than movies make it look. From the outside, castles screamed power. Thick walls, towering gates, and flags flying high. But step inside, and life was a mix of luxury, paranoia, and nonstop noise. Kings didn't wake up to silence. They woke up to servants rushing around, armor clanking, dogs barking, and advisors already arguing about politics before breakfast. A king's day usually started early, not because he wanted to, but because ruling never slept. After a heavy meal of bread, meat, and watered-down wine, he'd sit for hours listening to problems. Land disputes, taxes, betrayals. Someone was always plotting something. Being king meant trusting almost no one, even your closest friends. Castles were cold, like bone cold. Stone walls trapped enemies, but they also trapped damp air. Fires burned all day, yet rooms still felt freezing. Kings wore layers, fur-lined robes, and still shivered through meetings while pretending everything was fine. Privacy? Basically non-existent. Servants slept near the king, guards followed him everywhere. Even going to bed was a public routine. And yes, people literally watched to make sure the king slept safely. Royal life was powerful, but never peaceful. At night, the castle transformed. Torches flickered, shadows danced along the walls. Guards patrolled endlessly, listening for footsteps or whispers. Kings often slept with weapons nearby, just in case. Because one unlocked door, one trusted servant, could end everything. Sure, kings had gold, feasts, and unmatched authority, but behind those castle walls was constant pressure, fear, and responsibility. Being king wasn't about relaxing on a throne. It was about surviving another day while the whole world watched. So next time you picture a medieval king, remember this. The crown was heavy, the walls were thick, and peace was the rarest luxury of all. To be seeing more stories about history's greatest hacks like this, just smash that like button and subscribe. See you in the next one.